out! He reversed it!
What a reversal!
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat.
I don't believe it! He's been eliminated!
Excellent counter. What ring presence. That went nowhere.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies right now.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring and leave it at that.
I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear. A textbook reversal there.
I can't believe he countered that one. So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars are putting on one hell of an exhibition here tonight.
What's your favorite part of it so far?
I don't think it's happened yet. My favorite part of the match will be when they quit yapping and let me enjoy it.
Now, JR, keep your words soft and sweet because you may have to eat them later.
You're not going to get him with that one. And there's the elimination.
I think I know who's going to win this one, JR. Oh, really? Enlighten us, King. Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear my prediction?
Because I want to know who's going to win. And 9 times out of 10, it's not the superstar you pick.
His opponent telegraphed that one. I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right.
Here he goes. He's out of the match.
You know, JR, when I saw this match on paper, I wasn't too sure of it, but it's turned out a lot better than I thought it would.
I'm not at all surprised, King. I knew this was going to be a terrific matchup.
Oh, come on, JR. You're just talking through your hat. And speaking of hats, when are you going to get rid of that silly thing anyway?
Right about the time you stop wearing that crown.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself if it's all the same to you, King.
He saw that one coming. There's the reversal. Oh, boy. These fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King, and they've got a right.
What a counter! He reversed it. Over the top rope and down to the floor. That's an elimination. I'd ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR. What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way, and I think it's going to pay off, mark my words.
So, well, there's one less superstar in this match now. I won't back down from a fight, JR, but it'll have to be an actual match. Not that garbage wrestling that Bob Holly's so fond of. Up and over and out. Eliminated. Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen. Remember, without these fans, these superstars are out of a job. He's got his opponent by the throat. This could be it.
Yes, the showstopper. Can you even imagine being slammed from that high in the air, JR? boogeyman, JR. What's he supposed to be? Some kind of sideshow freak or something?
He's a WWE superstar, King. Plain and simple. Maybe he's a little more eccentric than most, but his job is to entertain the fans. And from where I sit, he does a damn fine job of it. I can only imagine how the boogeyman must turn heads when he's not in a WWE arena.
I don't know about turning heads, JR, but he does a pretty good job of turning my stomach every time I see him.
And it's been reversed.
He took a ride over the top rope, down to the floor, and out of this match. Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King? I think that...
Looks like his hopes of winning this one have been shattered, JR. You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kids. That's it. The match is over for that particular superstar. Wow. He's taken every advantage in this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more.
If he's not the dirtiest player in the game, JR, he's a shoo-in for second place. I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally underway.
This has been a highly anticipated contest. That's one fewer superstar in this match.
He countered that one perfectly. It's like he read his opponent's mind.
A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
No stop for me, no!
I can't think of a superstar who's overcome the odds in a more dramatic way than Eddie Guerrero. Talk about earning your spot.
I couldn't agree more, JR. Eddie's what you call a real inspiration. No matter how bad things got, he never gave up.
And no stranger to dark times is Eddie Guerrero. But a man isn't judged by how far he falls, but by how hard he works to climb back up.
And by that standard, I don't think you can say that there's ever been a greater superstar than Eddie Guerrero.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it. That's your answer to everything, JR. Take me to the woodshed. What kind of advice is that? Oh my gosh, he's been eliminated from the match.
He countered that and made it look easy. He's not going to get caught with that one. He's a slippery devil.
Can you dig it, sucker?
You better tell the cameraman not to go for any close-ups on Chris Benoit, JR. We don't want people's TV screens cracking.
I don't think Benoit ever won any beauty contests. That's probably because he was too busy putting his body on the line year after year to rise to the very top of this business. Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their mind.
You sure can, JR, and I don't think we'd have it any other way. He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. Look at this, JR. Can you imagine SmackDown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect intended for our SmackDown colleagues, but no, I can't, King. I truly believe Raw is the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
And you hit the nail right on the head there, JR. The dominant brand. Not the slightly better brand or the sort of superior brand.
Absolutely not. I'm a Raw man. And I have to believe we're head and shoulders better than the competition.
You won't get any argument from me, JR. SmackDown's the minor leagues as far as I'm concerned.
King, you're as crazy as a pet coon. Did you happen to notice that Cena held the WWE and United States titles? Seems to me like he's got no problem putting his money where his mouth is.
Boy, if there's ever been a better role model for our younger WWE fans than Booker T, I couldn't tell you who it could be.
You can't be serious, King. Booker T's a man who runs his mouth and then runs away when someone looks to shut it up for him. He's a coward and a bully who will take any shortcut he can to advance his career and to hell with everybody else.
It wasn't my fault.
You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible... Oh, no! This is terrible! You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum!
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. Oh, for the love of... Open your... Is that... Yes, that's an elimination. Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King.
Who cares about them, JR? Look what's going on in the ring. Talk about adding insult to injury. Tossed out of the ring and the match.
I respect the fact that he took responsibility for his actions and decided not to continue down that road. But I can't say that the way he's chosen to live this life since has overly impressed me either.
How can these fans be this excited about Rey Mysterio, JR? He's so tiny that half of them probably can't even see him in the ring.
Well, King, there's no saying. Size doesn't matter. It's what you do with it that counts. And I'm sure you've heard that one. He's been removed from the ring and from contention in this match.
See, JR, this is exactly why Raw is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
You're absolutely right, King. We've got the best superstar, the best fan,
And the best announced team. Don't forget that.
he doesn't look too happy about it, but an elimination is an elimination. I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR.
This match has come to an abrupt end for that superstar.
Wow, he wasn't too gentle about throwing him out.
Boy, I'll tell you, this psychosis is one loco army, for sure.
Well, with a name like that, what did you expect, JR?
To tell you the truth, King, I never know what to expect from psychosis. As far as I can tell, he's completely unpredictable.
I think I know who's going to win this match, but I don't want to say it. I'm afraid I'll jinx it.
Come on, King. Don't tell me you're superstitious.
Of course not, JR. I'm not superstitious because I know that's unlucky.
He just got tossed out rather unceremoniously, in my opinion.
I think we're going to find out just how much...
Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat. Yes, that was an incredible move. What strategy?
Strategy my Oklahoma ass. That's cheap, plain and simple. I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
I don't think this superstar's going to be having any kids in the immediate future, JR. Look at this. He's grinding his opponent's face right into the steel cable in the ring rope.
And that's the kind of move that'll have you reconsidering whether or not you're in the right business. Look at this. Using the ring rope itself as a weapon.
It's not pretty, but you've got to do whatever it takes to take the fight out of your opponent, JR.
He might as well start walking back to the locker room. He's out of this match.
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except when I have to sit here and listen to you drool over the deep.
Come on, JR. You know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know. And that's why I'm bringing a pitcher of ice water out here with me next time.
This match has the potential to be an instant classic, and I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
How can you say that, King? How can you insult the intelligence of these WWE players?
Well, I heard that we gave them an IQ test, and the results came back negative.
Folks, I've got to apologize for the king here tonight. Did you see that? Ring the damn bell! You can't let somebody get away with that.
I don't think the ref saw it, JR. And if the ref doesn't see it, it's not illegal.
This match is going to continue until someone's completely debilitated. And considering the resiliency of these superstars, that's not going to be...
That's it. He's out of the ring, and that means he's out of the match, too. If any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match.
That's for sure. No matter how beat up you are, you can't ever let your opponent know the extent of your injury.
And that's easier said than done, JR. The human body can only absorb so much punishment. I don't think this is going to work, JR.
The size difference is just too great.
Boy, it's obvious these superstars have done their homework on each other.
They sure have, and this is one hell of an exam.
Let's hope it's not their final exam, JR. I'd love to see them go at it again.
Well, if I think the fans have their way, you'll get your wish, King.
These superstars are beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd can't get enough of it.
It's what they paid to see, King, and they're getting their money's worth tonight.
They sure are, JR. There's no question these superstars are earning their paychecks. I've got to say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
I know that, JR. I'm just saying that this has been a great match so far.
It has indeed, King, and I think it's only going to get better from here on out.
I'll never understand what the big deal is about Batista. He's just another superstar with more muscles. All's fair in love and war, JR. And I love it when this guy goes to war.
Whoever said that cheaters never prosper certainly never saw this man in action. Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your...
No! No! How can the referee allow something like that?
Come on, JR. You know that the referee's thought plan doesn't include vision. You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right, King?
Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. And then it's too late. Man, is there even going to be anything left of these superstars by the time they're done?
Not if they have their way, King. Everything they came in here with tonight is going to be left in that ring, mark my words.
I hope these fans appreciate it, JR. These superstars are putting it all on the line for them right here tonight.
So, King, any predictions about the outcome of this match?
Oh, no. Every time I make a guess as to who's going to win, I never hear the end of it from you.
Maybe that wouldn't happen if you got one right every now and then.
I'm so disgusted with Batista, JR. He could have stayed with Triple H and Ric Flair in Evolution and continued to ride the coattails of two of the greatest legends in this business. Oh, man! That's going to change the tone of this match, JR.
Yeah, and not for the better either. I wish the ref would actually pay attention to what's going on.
Do you think this is going to be a back-and-forth kind of match? Or do you think this is going to... Uh-oh. I think we know where he's going with this, JR.
What a sickening choke slam. All the way to hell. These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous. These fans can't stand it when he does this, JR, but I think it's great.
He's sure not going to win over any fans with that move, but I don't think that bothers him too much, quite frankly.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King, and quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
Well, that's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
No.